Okay. Fucking rock and roll, bro.
We are.
Hello, everyone. We're back.
We're back.
We
Look
are
at that
back.
handsome devil right there. Shit.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Yeah, yeah, it's a little
everybody.
10-10 live for the people.
Yeah.
Episode 1, Season 1. We're calling everything before this
Yeah.
the warm-up. Harrison, how you doing over there, bruh?
We're
You know what, guys? We're doing good. We had a little bit of
A good time tonight?
a time, but
Yeah.
you know,
yeah. I
we're
feel
here
like
today. So we're
Yeah.
we're
good.
getting into the stress standards that we're used to.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Yeah,
growing in
pushing
them.
my limits, but you know,
Harrison's been really
That's what
stressed
it's
out
about.
today, man. You had a rough day, man. From like start to finish, it wasn't great for you. But that's all right. It's warming up now.
You know, we're doing this. We're here.
Here we are.
We're back.
How are you doing, bro?
Pretty good. It's being stressful too.
Yeah.
Yeah, school is kicking my butt. So
Yeah.
yeah, but we're back. I'm excited. This stressed me out before we start, but
Yeah.
it is great once we get rolling.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So today, here we are.
Okay, here
We got some fun things today. We've got some fun videos. Harrison's we laid it on him heavy with a whole bunch of videos here. He's gonna fucking nail it though. Yeah, we're getting serious over here. So I don't know. My name is Jesse. For those of you new to the program,
Yeah, I'm Luis Gomez.
Luis Gomez, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Harrison B over there, and you are tuned in.
what up, guys?
You ready for this? And you're tuned in to Society at 322, Season 1, Episode 1. So today's, let's kick off the episode with how the last week has been. What have we been up to?
Well, what have you up to? You have a few things in the
Yeah.
going, yeah. Like you started.
Oh,
What
I
was
guess.
it?
Oh, before this, we're gonna do a giveaway. It's gonna be great. The people will enjoy it. Close to the end of this episode, and you know, our giveaways in the past have been pretty amazing. What are we giving away today, dude?
So we have some crafts. You have some of your products that you've been pushing for a few. Well, I think this year.
But that's gonna be Thursday's giveaway.
Thursday giveaway.
Today isn't wine.
Actually, let's give away some wine.
Yeah, we'll give
why
away some
not?
wine. We'll give away a bottle, maybe 2 bottles, depending how loaded Harrison is over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in order to be in the draw, we're gonna do we're gonna bring back a old timey fave. In order to pick the winner, but in order to be in the draw, you need to comment. You need to tag a friend in the comments, and considering it's a 10 p.m. plus episode, your odds might be pretty good at winning
Yeah,
this
exactly,
bottle.
yeah.
So,
There's not
yeah,
a
if
lot.
you're watching or if anything, tag a friend in the comments, and then we'll decide from there.
Yeah, close to the end, we'll
Close to the
just
end.
do the draw. Do the.
I guess we're gonna have to bring this up a couple of times,
Yeah,
unless
exactly.
Harrison, you put it in the comments. Comment a friend, please. So overworked. Oh my god. That's right.
Yeah, that's what happens.
God.
Yeah.
Okay. I won't. You can add that comment after. I think we should play the nurses' ball. Just a little recap. What? Why are you shaking your head?
Oh, you want to start talking about it? Or?
Hi, everyone. So I'm gonna join in here. One thing that we've been kind of doing recently, and kind of joining in on, is I saw on this video that I've been watching on Netflix, they do a lot of what are we drinking for tonight, and
Okay. Nice.
I think what Jesse and I discussed, I think a good thing for us to be drinking to tonight. What do you think, Jesse?
I don't know. Episode 1, Season 1. This is the rebirth. Society at 322.
Okay.
Let's kick it off strong.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
To episode 1. Season
Cheers.
1.
Nice catch, bro. Okay. Well, you're on top of things. That's why you're shaking your head over there. So how about the nurses' ball? You scared me. Are we still able to run that clip?
Yeah, so about that last week was the nurses' ball.
Yeah. Amongst a bunch of other things.
Amongst a bunch of other things. Jesse and Harrison were there. You guys killed it. I'm pretty sure that was a big event.
Yeah, it's a fun one, man.
Yeah.
I think it's our 4th year doing the nurses' ball. And, yeah, people are there to party. It is definitely a place, if you're a single male like Harrison, it's definitely the place to be. I'll tell you that much. Oh, no, wait. But he isn't single. He is seeing someone.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that. Because I haven't met her, so, you know.
Oh,
What's going on over there? Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah, no, but it's hype. It's put on by the Nurses Undergrad Society or something to that effect.
Yeah.
It's a fundraiser for them. Colombo Hall, raucous dance party, throwbacks galore.
Every year, it's like a good way for nurses that get it handed to them like every year by school. Like it just normally they have the craziest semester, so I feel like it's the one day that they actually have that it's just like, you know what, like they probably get it where teachers lower their way. They're like, okay, we know this is happening. It's like it is big, so I feel like that is the one day they get to be like, okay, let's go out, do it. Some people stay there, some people go out drinking, and they come here downtown.
No, they get turned for sure.
Colombo
has their hands full, but it's always so well organized. Like I don't want to list out all the organizers because there's been a bunch of them. Oh my God, we should put on Harrison cam right now just to show how pissed Harrison is. Again, bro, you got to be patient with that shit. That's all right, man. Take it easy over there. It's gonna be all right.
Yeah, no, but like how I said, like every event that you plan it, there's always something that goes wrong. I'm pretty sure it happens there. It happens everywhere. But the build up to it, once you're in the event, you don't care about what's going on, what's happening.
Harrison, sorry, dude. You got to stop clicking if it's frozen over there. Yeah, no, but this one was so smooth. Like, I mean, I saw it from my angle.
How many people was it?
I don't know. They sell that place out like 400, 450.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that's
a, party,
a good
man.
place to be in.
I'd say like 70% women too, which means like the dance floor is actually
it's packed.
well occupied.
Oh,
yeah.
And for you, like,
it's
like you get them dancing, so
I mean, there's its struggles though.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of women.
A lot of requests.
The requests aren't too bad because I do have them like hit me up with all the requests early.
And it's a younger crowd also.
And it's a younger crowd, and I know what I'm doing for the most part.
Yeah.
Early on, we had some beef.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it was like a 1920s theme.
Okay.
Right? So, the first hour, we figured, okay, we're going to play some like jazz. Like, you're walking, it's a gala. Everyone's dressed really nicely. Like, let's play some jazz for the, like, upbeat jazz. It was, like, remixes of Beyonce and stuff. Like, and I had people come up, like, what are you playing? It's like, yo, it's a gala. Like, trust me, I'm going to get to it. But it's 8 p.m. right now. Yeah. Like, take it easy. And Harrison was witness to it, and it was pretty wild. Couple of the girls were cool. They're like, yeah, okay, we trust you. Because I DJ'd for them before.
Was it organizers or was it mostly just like randoms that walk in and just?
Oh no, it was random. The organizers that was part of the plan. They're like, yeah, like play some of that, set the mood. Like no one has to be dancing, and you get the classic thing like, there's no one on the dance floor. It's like it's 8:20.
I don't want you guys
If I wanted the dance floor full, I can do that, but that's not the idea. Like have some drinks, talk with some people. Like soak it in right now.
Yeah, fraternize. Like just walk around. Like you just got here. Like get to.
And let me tell you, this one chick, dude. She comes up. She's like, "What are you fucking doing? You don't know what the fuck you're doing." I'm like, "Yo, like, you need to chill out. I'm going to get to some dance music." And she's like, "Guess who's not coming back next year? You." And I was like, "Oh, you motherfucking bitch." Yo.
Yeah,
Like, actually,
like,
like, okay. So, like, I kind of, like, at that point, I'm like, "Yo, I need to go and dress this." So I go talk to her. Like, you need, like, I guarantee you're going to want to come up and request a song later. Like, do the math. That's not how you approach a DJ.
At
like,
the beginning of the
that's like the worst thing you can possibly do. So I was like, my suggestion for you is in the future, you know, think about what you're about to say, because I am likely going to come back because I do know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's 8:20 and you're like asking me why I'm not playing huge bangers at 8:20. And I try and reinforce it, like, are you going to the club ever at 8:20 p.m.? Like, you're not.
No.
So why are you expecting it to be like a raging club at 8:20, you know?
Yeah, exactly. No, I understand that. Like in my when I'm bartending, we're in events and we get people that come in and when I get wasted and they start the night by being assholes to me, like women and men. And I'm like, okay, buddy. All is gonna happen, you're gonna have 4 drinks and once you're tipsy I'm gonna be like, sorry buddy.
Yeah,
you're cut off. You're done for the night.
Yeah.
And that was your night.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have your friends, and you're just gonna get more. Like, chill. Like,
Yeah.
like come here, have dinner, talk to people, enjoy your time. But yeah, people love it. Just
It was so bad. And so because this is happening a lot, I realized, you know what I need to do is start a list, like start a photo list that I share with all of our DJs. Don't honor any requests from these people.
yeah,
So that all my DJs now know this person, it's like this person isn't allowed in here. Do not serve this person. It's like this person can't request anything because they're huge assholes. And I wanted to, on this episode, put a photo of this chick up because we found her. I was like, oh my God, I forgot to take a photo. But there's a photo booth and they post the photos.
Oh God.
So now I screen capped it. And I don't know. I'm still thinking through whether or not I should release this photo because people will know her and then they'll comment on her. And, like, it's like a public shaming of sorts.
Yeah.
I don't really, like,
Wanna
I
get
do
there?
want to do that because, like, that's what happens when you're a huge bitch.
Yeah.
And you, like, don't think through your actions. And our DJ company is quite successful. And I'm like, I love nice people. But when you're actually, like, not nice to someone, then, and at 8:20 when you're not drunk, like, you shouldn't have any reason to be that way, but you are that way. There needs to be some repercussion in my place,
a lot of people get away with that for so long that when they don't, like, it's
That's
like
it.
there's a big change.
That's it. So maybe I will post that photo. So stay tuned. Maybe I will at some point.
Yeah, that's cool.
Maybe it'll be like a year end. Like, these are the people that were huge dicks to us. If you know these people, maybe have like a kind word with them because they weren't listening to us.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. That would be amazing. Would love to have that.
Oh my God. So anyways, that was that. But outside of that, like, so many people all love tearing up the dance floor. Harrison was getting mad captures over there. He's still pissed off. Harrison, what's up, man?
It's all good. What we can do, we can just
Okay.
keep going on. I feel like we can just keep going on this, like through our topics, and then
Without video?
without video, yeah, we'll get them back if it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some people watching.
But why don't we just restart it and then we can play the videos?
Sure. Do you want to do that? Like,
Well, those people I think will bear with us.
would you? Sure.
Will you bear
Would
with
you bear
us?
with us? Comment
Yeah,
right now.
We have some so much good video over here.
Yeah, it's
That's
been
a real
good.
good
That's why I'm
question.
like,
But we have so much good video to play.
there's a
You
lot
know what
of
I'm
good
saying?
videos to play. Let's do it. If it's a quick revamp, just tell us once you're ready, Harrison. If it's like ready to
Well,
go.
it is still on. It's still happening. Okay, you hold it. Talk about your Mexican crotch.
Oh damn. Oh well, what can I talk you guys about it? I'm about to start our Christmas season for bartenders. For you know how it is normally. It's they're great events, big companies. I have this year events from up to 400 people. I think they're normally a lot of fun. They're They get crazy. They get rowdy. People want to blow up steam. I don't know. I remember to not drink and drive. That's one thing we push a lot. It's the Christmas season. One, don't be drinking and driving, but there's also a lot of cops, and you don't want to be not driving for a few years, which end up happening to a lot of people.
To that, I know cabs are always an issue in Kamloops, but we got Uber. We've got rideshare coming our way.
Yes,
it is
is going
Not
our way.
for the holidays, but are you trying to record that?
Oh, damn. No, Siri's just getting crazy here. Oh, she got everything I
Yeah,
said.
she's been getting everything. Thanks, Siri.
Yeah, yeah, there's also Operation Red Nose. There's
There's a couple others.
There's a couple
that
others,
pop up
yeah.
during the holidays too.
yeah, exactly. I don't remember which one is it. There's one that you get really drunk, you call them, they go get you with a car, and it's 2 people, and then they drive you with your car to the.
That one's the
Which
shit
is
for sure.
Yeah, that one's really like you wake up, your car's there, you don't have to go looking for anything, which is pretty decent.
That is nice. Waking up with your car there,
Yeah, exactly.
not trashed.
Yeah, you know where your car is at.
It's true. I wish we knew the name of that so we could advertise for them right now.
There's Zero Tolerance, Operation Red Nose.
See if someone on there. Any of you guys know? Oh, we're all good. We just made the transition with 2 different computers. How sick is
nice.
that?
That's sick. Yeah.
Oh my god.
We keep learning a lot of stuff.
Sometimes our technology sucks. Sometimes it's incredible. Harrison, will you please play the nurse's highlight reel that you shot? Right, so that was part of the nurse's ball, and like it was so chock full of good footage that we're gonna put together a proper edit that will blow our minds.
Yeah, and we can just drop it in the comments so people who is watching.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
You can
do
jump
that
on
afterwards.
it.
Okay, I guess we should move forward considering that little that hiccup. All right, so paint night. Paint night. We had paint night. What day was that?
Last
Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah.
On Tuesday, we had Fulton Company. Paint night's a thing that Zach Abney and I started a while back. We started with some public ones, and then we kind of gravitated towards private because they were a little bit more consistent with people showing up. And
Yeah, you know how many people is coming.
exactly. And you can plan for it.
Yeah.
But in terms of paint nights, like there's no other place you should be other than here because you have like the best painter. I won't say the best painter. The best painter in the studio.
Yeah.
Also Zach Abney. So if you want to check out his stuff, at Zach Abney Art on Instagram, ZAC. He's just stupid, and the paintings we do, like he's great at teaching.
It's incredible. Like I was here. That
Oh, yeah.
was actually my first paint night ever.
Yeah, first paint night. It was a little bit more low key. Like there's less people than typically are here.
Yeah.
Which made Louise's job at the bar a little easier, but
It was great. Like
chill,
it was
right?
a lot of fun. It was chill. I've never seen a paint night like firsthand. So
right.
for me, it was like, oh, this is cool. Like I would have never thought of doing something like that. Normally, I'm not like, oh yeah, like this is what I should be doing this Saturday. But like he's really good at like following it while he was painting. I was like, oh shit, I could be doing that. Like I'm horrible at painting. I don't consider myself someone really artistic.
And you can be like the worst painter possible and still like come out
and
with
do something decent.
Yeah.
Which was cool. Yeah.
And it's cool. You have drinks and you paint. You be creative as you can walking through a painting.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone else's painting.
Yeah.
But it's Zach, so you like. It's hard because every time you see like his painting, you're like, oh, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah. Something really funny for me was like when at the end he just like turned it around so people stopped comparing.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's fair, man. Like,
Yeah.
that's quick thinking.
Yeah.
you just feel bad when you see your painting and you
Yeah.
compare it to Zach's,
To
and then
Zach's, that's
Zach's
stupid.
as he goes, he's painted it like a few times because he has like his repertoire. He has like a few of them, but
Yeah.
he normally goes like easier to harder,
Yeah.
and then he painted one that at the end looked better than the one that he had as reference.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
And I'm
no,
pretty
for
sure
sure.
that what happens is like they just get better and better.
Well, sometimes he's worse.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes
that
he's off.
could happen too.
It's like yeah. But you know, if you give him another hour, it's going to be the most amazing piece possible.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, sometimes it is worse, which gives you also hope in art. Like, okay,
Oh
sometimes
yeah. It's like maybe you just improve it. Yeah.
yeah, sometimes
Has
you
to do
nail
with the
it,
day, with
sometimes
what you.
don't.
Yeah.
Do you have any? Have you already rolled any of those photos while we were talking there? You did roll them?
Nice.
Sick. Nice work, bro.
Yeah.
Did they show up in the background there? Are you lying right to my face right now? Look, he's listening to the program, so everything's delayed. You did? You did put the photos up?
I did, and they were lower thirds.
Oh, word.
Oh, perfect.
Oh yeah. Nice
Yeah.
work. Okay, well next up, I guess. Hey, let's work down this list.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna introduce this one.
Oh, so hey, wait. No love. Oh, I see. Yeah. So also, I want to mention, since day one, when you weren't a part of it, Anna was working the bar.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
she is at the beginning. I'm sorry. I did have a place to mention Anna, my girlfriend, my loving girlfriend, later in the show, but you know she's feeling like she needs a shout out right now.
You
So.
almost got burned, man.
I know. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's always worked it, and like she's seen everything from day one. She's in Vancouver, which is sad.
Yeah. Which, by the way, Jesse hasn't done it, but we're trying to get crafts with. You would know what I'm talking about for wine and for other things such as measuring and knowing.
Oh
Well,
yeah. Oh, like
yeah.
tools. Oh,
Tools. Yeah, tools to
yeah.
work at the bar.
I know. She was sweating me to get. What do you call that? The 69.
It's like a craft, so it's like a wine craft. It's like the
No,
way
it's
you
not
measure
a
it.
wine craft, man. It's
It
not
is.
called
It's
that.
like the measurement that you would use. Like there's 6, 9 ounces,
Yeah.
12. There's a liter.
I swear
there's-
I swear she said something else. Is she commenting at all? Maybe she'll know.
No,
Maybe she
she's
just
not yet.
she signed off the
Yeah.
moment I didn't say shit. Yeah, so I know my bar is understocked, but you know how like outside of
get
that,
it, yeah.
for a bar that's in a business.
Yeah, that you wouldn't expect
Come
to,
on,
to be
you know?
there.
Come on.
It's a really cool bar. Like the first time I came here and worked it, like I was surprised for.
It's not bad for like
This
an
it's not bad. There's like,
old like it's like a chest. Like I took like that shelf. It was like a bookshelf, and I cut it.
probably the better looking bar I've ever seen. Like if you
Nice.
see it, like it's
Yeah.
just really cool looking. The
Yeah.
space will do some improvements, but
Yeah.
it's amazing. Like
Yeah.
it looks amazing. Like I feel like you walk into it and you're like, oh, like I've never seen this before.
Yeah.
Which is something that just makes it
It's
unique.
kind of the idea in here, you know.
Yeah.
I've never seen this before.
That is true. That is true.
What I haven't seen in a long time is Harrison's chilling out over there, not sweating. How you doing, Harrison? You haven't chimed in at all, man. He's in the zone. He's in the zone. All right, next up, we shot a rap video. Well, we shot a few rap videos, but this one we're actually pretty pumped on. It took us a few goes because of weather and lighting. It was a sunset shoot with one of our like. He's within the friend circle. I've kind of like always like followed him from afar, and then he came into the studio once and we chatted about like music videos, and yeah, we finished it. It's going to be released when he releases the single, but he did release the promo, the little hype video that we put together. So
It is really cool. I saw these guys working on it. It took them. It took them some time,
Yeah.
but no, it like the you can see the work there. It's amazing. It was in the summer. There was smoke. There was like if you guys are from Kamloops, you would know how. Like if you know something about photography, you would know what it would be in the summer.
yeah.
The light that you guys use, everything. It just looked amazing.
Thanks,
So,
man. Yeah, so you want to play that little hype video while I crack another brewski?
You got it. You got it.
Okay.
Back in the valley of the shadow of death.
Yeah, so that was it, Mr. Sick Steen. We've got another video shoot in December. It's gonna creatively, he is like on par with what. Creatively, he's like on par, and he's open to like concepts and
Someone cool to work with.
just other ways of thinking. Yeah, because like every music video, I mean, this music video's closer to like a rap music video, but in the near future, what we're gonna kind of dive into is not what music videos typically are. So we're really pumped to.
Oh, and that's cool because I feel like a lot of people expect now something. So when there's new stuff coming out, like that's what attracts more because people are, when you're not used to it, you can just like appreciate more the work than what is like, oh, they tried to copy this or they tried to copy that, which is like what you guys don't do at all.
Yeah, we try not to.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's 16. I think his Instagram it's a private Instagram, his private one. So we can't give you any kind of handles to follow, but stay tuned on our page because we will release the videos. I'm not sure even how he plans on releasing everything. So once he lets us know that, stay tuned. Stay tuned, bros.
Yeah, even if it's not like you guys could share it once like he releases it. Like,
we'll share it for sure.
That's probably what is gonna end up happening.
Yeah.
Both of us. It's. I saw the work. You guys will appreciate this when I saw them yell and cry and.
It's a lot. We try to like do a lot because we had, I don't know, 45 minutes to shoot, like in that golden hour. So, like we were sweating by the end of that, heavy.
Yeah.
We earned our beers that night for sure.
I got to see the editing part, and I feel like that's when I walked in one day into the studio, and there was like everything. They're all dark, no light. One TV in front of them, and they're just like in the corner on Jesse's like desk working away. They were like, "Okay, man, like we've been here all day." I woke that day at like 5 o'clock. They had one huge screen with like 30 videos playing on the one screen. I was like, "Okay,
multicam, man.
It's happening." Yeah, but it looks really cool, guys.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of video. I've jumped into some of it now.
Yeah. The last one was football, right?
One was football, yeah. I was like, it was an experience. Now we can do live football games, basketball games, sports. Basically, we did a lot for it. It was a lot of, he was down in the field, but like obviously he was just like coaching, getting everything ready for us. Like he was.
So I coach coach SKSS football, go Titans, with my man JP Lancaster, Duncan, Olthius, Derek Waldy, Connor Whitelaw. We have a few other guys. Like our coaching staff is dope. The kids are sick. And then this year we've been with our new technology. We've been working like live. Some of it just on my own personal because we were trying to work out the kinks. Because when you're dealing with like 100-yard field and like refs and like players and
you don't know how the audio is gonna come out. You don't know how if somebody's gonna roll over the guy with the camera.
Yeah, exactly.
You might get yelled by the ref.
And our last one, which was like a sick one, because the music that was played, our live was taken down.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
So we need to figure out how to get away with that because, like, how do you broadcast a live event that's going to play music? So we have some things to figure out. It might come with, like, our Facebook page, like, being verified or something like that, like some next step where they know that we're doing live production and we're not just, like, throwing, songs on
yeah,
our
exactly.
on our
Yeah,
shit.
it's not. It's a background. It's not us trying to rip off anybody's music.
So, anyways, next season's gonna be sick because we're gonna have that dialed for sure.
Exactly. We're gonna know. Harrison had like a little learning curve there on football.
Oh yeah.
So
Harrison didn't know anything about football for the most part. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but he was, he's a noob for sure.
yeah, he ended up last game. We had a lot of issues, but by the end we focused on him understanding it, what he should be recording, how to follow a game.
And he enjoyed it.
Yeah, he ended up liking it. He was getting hyped by the team, and he knew the guys. He did some other projects with them, so.
Yeah. So tell us about it, man. You don't have to go on camera. You just tell us, how football went.
Hello. So, it went good. I think, sitting with Louise and having some insight on what the sport looks like before I go and film it is a big part to do with how the production quality turns out.
Yeah.
But no, they killed it all, and I think that helped my amp on filming it and stuff. And
what do you mean they killed it all? What do you mean they killed it? Like, who killed it all? What are you talking about? Like the kids?
Yeah, the kids and the coaches.
Oh, I'm not looking for any props over here.
Oh, but I'm giving them. No, like props to all the coaches. They did a super good job, and they were obviously, I would say, the best coaches in Kamloops.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, no, it was good, and learning from the best, and it was great. I enjoyed it.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know, you're happy with the end work that we got for
on the film side.
video-wise and the film.
Yeah, football-wise, we have a lot to still achieve, but
it will come with everything.
It will come, yeah, man. It's a slow process. But that was our first year where we had kids that JP and I coached in grade 8. They're our grade 12s this year, so that was cool to see. Also kind of like bittersweet because they're moving on, but we got a new squad next year, and it's gonna be sick.
Work with them.
We're gonna have edits galore for sure. If you're into, there's some playmakers on that last game too in town. Like my man Callum, he showed up big time.
Oh yeah, there was those games. We actually have a few highlights that we discovered throughout our process that we could get highlights.
Yeah, automated highlights,
and we could play them live.
Yeah.
Those are amazing.
Yeah.
Those,
we've got a couple, I think.
We've got a couple, yeah.
You want to play that? I don't want to distract. Yeah, so that first clip, I think that was Callum with a huge snag. This one we played Westside. We've no love for Westside for sure.
Yeah, no.
That lack of love runs deep. No offense to Westside or anything, but
it's just the rivalry of the game.
Yeah.
That you could see it on the stands.
Yeah.
The stands were full. They were packed. Everybody was there. It was a fun game.
Heated. Yeah, that's always the best game locally. I mean, in terms of the amount of fans, and our guys show up heavy for that, and we pumped them. And I don't want to get too deep in that, but we went to work for sure, and the guys our players balled out for sure. They showed up.
That was a great game. It was. The score was. It was a big difference.
Yeah. That was Callum with a huge catch, and then we had the bread boy himself, Leon, who did fumble on that play, and it was pretty suspect. He was celebrating too early, but we're gonna give him a pass.
Yeah, it was a good play. It was a good hit. He would run over a kid. So.
Ish.
Ish.
No. We're not gonna give him that. He made a nice catch. He had some drop balls, but he made a nice catch and he put it in the end zone. That's that's it.
Yeah. It was.
Moving from football. So stay tuned to football, because that's
Yeah, that's something that we're gonna keep doing, and sports. We're gonna try
in sports. Yeah,
to jump into some other stuff.
yeah,
we're
we
gonna
have some
approach
plans
people.
for
We
sure.
have some plans for that. So, yeah, just
Next up on our list.
next up on our list. Well, that's you, Jesse's.
Oh yeah. So
photography.
I was shooting the Femme Fatale. It's a new dance group in town. One of my sister's friends, Jess Yanko, who's like turned into like a friend as well. She brought it to Kamloops. She's running the pack. Bunch of empowered women dancing, putting their dance moves to work. And they were shooting it, or they had me shoot like all their groups and a couple individuals, which is cool. Like it was cool to see, but it was hilarious because like Stacy walked in halfway through the shoot and was like, "What in the hell is going on?" And I don't know if Harrison's put in any photos on the screen yet, but I mean, there has been not necessarily naked, like semi-naked people in the studio before.
Yeah.
There might have been naked people. I mean, Ian throws some parties in here that I'm sure someone's gotten naked before at, but yeah, when she walked in,
I can imagine that.
she's like, "What in the hell is going on here?" But she's like, "I need to take a photo of you with all the ladies." And I was like, "All right, respect." Yeah, that was sweet.
That's something that's it's amazing because I can see Stacy not like walking in and just
Like
her
on a
eyes just
Sunday.
going like on a Sunday midday, like
Yeah.
Jesse talked to me about it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stay away from the studio. You don't wanna have anybody else there. But obviously the best person to get in here. It's Stacy, a photographer that loves boudoir, loves naked people, loves people.
And she's a woman too.
And she's a woman too, so like
She loves naked people too.
Well, she says that like it's something. Yeah, as a photographer, I would say she probably wants to get whoever is in front of her camera naked.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
so
the goal.
like that's her goal. So getting her to walk into that situation, she obviously needed to take a picture
That
of
was solid.
it.
Yeah. But yeah, so they have an event coming up in December. It's called Girls, Girls, Girls. There's a link. We'll put it in the comments. Go support like something new. How can you complain when there's, empowered women dancing? And they know how to dance too. Like it's not like, Mickey Mouse stuff. Like they have people from like all different skill sets, but they know what they're doing for sure. Shout out to Jessie Yanko. She's got it figured out.
That's it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's must be an experience.
It'll be, yeah. And there's like a lot of people, I think, that don't know about it, that are gonna know about it. And I don't know if you're into that kind of thing, or if you thought about that kind of thing. Go check them out. Femme Fatale Kamloops, something to that effect. We'll post it in the comments for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Next up. See, we got all these, like, the next ups figured out. We're just trying to, like, figure out a way to transition. Because we have great things we want to talk about.
Yeah.
Next up. Next week. Or, no, Thursday.
Thursday. So, yeah.
Thursday is our biggest episode to date.
Yeah?
I'm going to say it just because it's going to be.
It's going to be.
We're bringing in the rock stars of Kamloops. The greatest DJ company on the planet Earth, Common Sound. I'm really excited to have these guys in. I met them. They're handsome. They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. Yeah, I
Watch
agree.
out, baby. Hey?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's true. They're really good.
Hey, man.
I'm excited too. I feel like it's gonna be a really good conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Like the conversation that these guys must have.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to get too into it because, well, Jesse has so much experience, but like I want to know about the story, like everything that's happening here. It's part of the work that they put into that business. So yeah, it's just like let's not say too much about it because that conversation it's
gonna be
know
good.
that it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great.
It's going to be good. And my boys they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And we're always like the guys that are, when you're behind the DJ booths, it's funny how people just like forget about you, which is like ideal because like we have no business. We're not trying to be like, look at me. But the stuff you do see while you're like you're really doing that in front of me. Okay, like this is something.
Oh yeah, and you get
But
to
then you
see it
vibe
all.
with it. You're like,
yeah.
okay, you're doing that.
Yeah.
All right, here we are.
Well, and I can being kind of sober in the background, not like
Kinda
in the
sober,
same
yeah.
state as
Yeah.
everybody else. Like it's
Especially come
probably
like 2 a.m.
yeah, exactly. At 2 a.m. and you see the people stumbling and just getting wild and rowdy. Like
Yeah.
that's probably what I want to hear. The best, the stories that these guys
Well,
are gonna
hopefully.
have are gonna be.
We're gonna have to keep it like we can't tell all the stories because there are like private parties for the
Yeah,
most
but
part.
we don't have to say any names.
The people
Well,
will know that.
I'm gonna push them. I'm gonna push them. We'll see how it goes.
So yeah,
yeah,
Common
Thursday.
Sound Thursday. It's our first like group session in season 1. Common Sound is a DJ company for those of you that don't know that, and we're gonna have myself, Louise, Ian, my business partner, Travis, who's like our top DJ serving Kamloops right now. We've got a couple others that can't make it, but in terms of a full couch, I think we'll be set on conversation, and I'm looking forward to seeing what mostly Ian has to say. No, Travis will have some things to say, but Ian in front of a camera will be interesting.
Oh yeah, he will be interesting. I also want to ask him a few questions about here in the studio.
Yeah, for sure. All the
He has a
champagne
lot.
on the walls. And like, this place, because like before we had all these amazing people. I mean, we had other amazing people, but we've been through it here.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. No, it's a good place to be. I mean, downtown Kamloops on Victoria Street, because that's where we are right now.
Yeah.
Okay, next up. Oh, next up. Oh, the promo video, yeah. Okay, right, yeah. So this is our first promo video, which the the man, Nate Froze, put together for us early, I think it was like 2015, which is 3 years ago, which is a couple years into our company. He put together this promo video for us, and we're like, you are the man. And we've leaned on it heavy. I mean, it's not like we've used it to promote ourselves, but it's like
But it's a
the
sick
only video
yeah.
because like forever we never had a video, and we've
Until now.
until then, yeah, 2015. We do have some new videos coming out, which we're pumped on, but I mean, in terms of a video, this is a banger. Nate Froze, we love you. Choi Factory Films, yeah, they know what they're doing. You need a beer?
Maybe. Do we have any more product for our?
Are we almost there?
Yeah.
Not that. Is it done?
It is almost.
Oh, it's done.
I'm good.
Oh, you never told us. Is it done? The video, bro.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
it is. It is.
Oh.
It is done.
Okay, yeah. That's our promo video. That's a promo. That's who we're having on. Those superstars. It's gonna be great. Next up, Harrison. What you got for us, Brody? Don't. He's looking at the,
Look at the paper. He's not.
Okay, he's not on top.
He
of
didn't
things
flip
over
the
here.
page.
Did he flip the page? Yeah, he flipped the page. He must have flipped the page. Oh, now he's singing.
There we go.
Jingle.
We're
over
getting
there.
him in a better
Oh,
mood.
Damn, look at those eyebrows. What? Oh, these are the employees? Oh, I thought you already rolled those. Okay, so this is me. Look at me. Wow. Oh, no, but that was, that's me. Shot by Roz. Roz, that's the fortunate things. It didn't happen until a little later, like the past year or so, that I guess maybe even we just started seeing the photos, but then, like, we've been hit up with a few super cool ones from our amazing friends in the industry.
Yeah.
That one's Rosalino, El Rosalino, who's pregnito at the moment.
Yeah.
From what I hear, she's about to have a kid.
Man.
Damn.
Damn.
Roz, we love you. What's next up? Ian, I think this one's Roz too. All red. Ooh, very mysterious. Can the people hear me on this? Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
good. Yeah, that's Ian. And then the photo that I was going to use for Travis was one that Stacy shot,
Oh, really?
but then she shut down her photography page on Facebook, and I lost all my photos.
No.
Yeah, I didn't save any of them. So all of the tagged Common Sound ones, fucking gone.
That's true. Stacy.
I need to talk to
staying
that
away
woman, you
from-
know? That's why she hasn't been in the studio for a week. She knows that I'm missing all these photos, losing sleep over here.
Yeah, it was like Zach disappearing after the coffee conversation.
Yeah, I know. So what's up with that, Zach? Zach, we had this huge conversation in Commodore about, hey, we need to stop buying coffees out. Let's get a coffee machine.
And
And
he
Zach-
brought it up.
Zach has four espresso machines at his place. He's like, oh, no, I'll bring it. And then he's like, okay, well,
Actually, I'm gonna go get it.
he's like, I'm going to go get it.
He stands up. He leaves.
He just leaves. We're like, all right, classic Zach. Like, he just like, here's $5. He bounces. And then we don't see him for a week and a half.
Yeah.
And when he shows up,
He
nothing,
forgot
it's-
about it.
Nothing
Yeah.
happened. Zach,
Yeah.
if you're watching this, man, yo,
Yeah. Maybe that's a
we're
reminder.
really thirsty, man. We're tired of drinking coffees that aren't made here.
Yeah.
Also tired of spending $10 on coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, I think that could probably go to some better
Use.
use. So yeah, so I don't know if maybe Zach just doesn't care about us anymore. And you know, if you have any coffee recommendations in terms of coffee
Machines?
makers,
Yeah.
like we're open because I don't know, Zach, that guy. Anywho, what were we saying? Oh yeah, the next up. Next up, Harrison. Harrison, what do you got for us? I wish is the camera on you? I wish the camera was on him then.
Yeah, I wish that camera was on Harrison. Well, what's...
Harrison, I'm gonna grab you a beer here.
Hello.
Sure. We go.
I'm on.
So,
Hi, Louise.
what's going on?
Not much, you know, man.
Did you roll your intro?
You know what? I really didn't.
You did not? Oh my man, we're expecting your...
Yeah, what the hell?
You know what's next when Harrison's gonna be talking?
No brands.
No brands, yeah.
We drank all the good stuff.
And not this one, please.
Not this one.
Goddamn. Okay, everyone.
Did you play it?
Not quite. But we're about ready.
I'm gonna need you to stand up a little bit because I feel like your face is... We're not in the best frame. There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back to you guys quick.
Well, what else we have?
Harrison,
Hey guys.
what's your question of the day?
Gonna be completely honest with you guys. I'm pretty late on the schedule here. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of thinking.
Well, you were talking about boxers or briefs earlier. You're checking out that guy walking down the street. You're saying, man, I bet you that guy wears boxers. Like, that's a really strange thing to bring up. Just don't know.
What
But-
were you guys talking about that you ended up talking about?
No, I don't
Wondering
know. He
what?
just brought it up out of the blue. I don't know. Anyways.
That's a
What do you
beautiful
want?
way to think, Harrison.
Oh, man. Just totally steamrolling this.
Yeah?
Harrison, what is your question of the day?
What would you wanna...
If
Just
you
make
were-
a comment out.
If you were on a boat and it crashed into an island, what were the 3 most important things that you would need that you could only have for life? 3 things you could have for the rest of your life. What are those 3 things?
Like tangible things?
Anything.
3 things. I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure something to. Once it would be a guide to how to survive in the wilderness, like just the, how to from
You
nothing.
want a guy that
A
can
guide,
help.
like a little book,
Oh,
a
book.
book.
How to survive book.
Yeah, exactly. How to survive, just to like fire, building,
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then, I don't know, man. Like, am I supposed to be there alone, or could I bring some people with me?
Well, this is what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna say. My mom,
Yeah,
my girlfriend, and a chef.
I'm the chef.
Yeah.
I don't know about the chef, man. Cause like if the chef is useless,
Well, this chef obviously knows how to forage and use the things around him. It's not a weak chef over here.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess like
How about it can only consist of no people?
No
You
people.
are there by yourself.
Because I picked 3 people. Like the 3 people
Yeah.
would solve it pretty easy.
yes,
here.
like that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know if
Alright.
I could jump into that.
No people. All
What is
right.
it? The guide.
Okay.
Fuck, I would need some entertainment, man.
Mhm.
Yeah. A computer that's
Wow.
Wait.
With Wi-Fi.
with Wi-Fi
Oh wow.
and does not die. Like it's just
Wow.
like that would be another thing. Like if I'm gonna be alone, I better be entertained having Wi-Fi.
Right, so
be able
you
to
have
just
Netflix,
Go,
you have
yeah,
all
you
that.
go on Netflix. Yeah. My family knows I'm watching that stuff. Like I'm good there. And is this island has like full supply of water and stuff? Like it's just a wilderness.
I don't know. It's probably
Yeah.
an island, so I don't know if it would have water springs.
And
What?
then it does. Harrison says it does water.
It does have water.
Yeah.
Fresh water springs. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, there's an ocean.
Yeah, but what the fuck?
Yeah,
You're
but
not gonna be
you
able to
cannot drink the water
water
of the ocean.
You gotta boil it.
No. Then you end up with salt.
because
Like
all the water evaporates.
If the water evaporates, not the salt. You boil the water, and then it evaporates, and you end up with salt.
His mind's being blown right now.
Okay, everyone, our question has gone to shit.
Moving on.
Yeah. All right. It's a good question.
That
though.
was a good
You
question.
brought that. Hey, I
Yeah.
respect that. You came out
tried
of
to
like the
challenge.
blue in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would say one of those. Have you seen those like matches that never die? Like it always makes sparks.
Oh yeah.
One of those
Yeah.
things.
One of those things.
I mean, if we're doing like electronics,
Yeah.
maybe like a fireplace that never turns off, like in this make-believe world of yours.
And that's what I. Well.
Beer
like
taps
that.
that never run out of beer.
For alcohol. Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because fuck making your own like
Fuck
wine
making-
on an
yeah.
island.
Like you. Yeah. No. Not true. Which I don't know. It helps you to maybe burn a few months of work, just till you die. Yeah. I don't know. Well.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Good question.
Took us a while to get
Okay.
there. Yo. Okay,
Another
moving
thing,
on.
I told Harrison he was not allowed to do would you rather questions.
Oh, nice.
So this was like a good change for it.
Yeah. That's fair.
This was kind of like a would you rather.
Okay.
Good move in there.
It is pretty much like a would you rather,
Yeah, it's
but it's a different version of that. Yeah.
okay.
But pretty good. All right. Harrison, good question.
Well,
No, not yet, man. It's not that time. We got to talk about merch. Are we not on the same production schedule? Yeah, we got a merch. Well, we have a couple releases actually coming up that I'm really pumped about. Some that has been sitting untouched here in the studio. Some we just recently pressed. In terms of clothing, what is it? Next Tuesday, we're releasing this line. It's called the Faubert line. Faubert, I
Okay.
took it from Big L, R.I.P. Big L. It's kind of like the end of fall, so we're like at that transition point.
yeah, it makes sense.
So it's fall colors. Oh, actually, this is like one of the pieces right here. Green, camo. Got some yellows. Got a surprise for Kamloops. Ooh, baby, I got some surprises for Kamloops. Yeah, so we're going to release that on Tuesday of next week, I think. So stay tuned for that. We're going to have a Facebook shop. We're going to have Instagram shop. Probably give away like a piece or two, maybe.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Stay
sick.
tuned for our giveaways. We're gonna be doing a few of them.
Oh, yeah.
They're coming.
They're coming. Today's giveaway. So today's giveaway, we're going to give away a bottle of wine. Let's give away one bottle of wine, and then we can see. Do we have any comments? I guess that's the thing.
Actually, no.
Wow, Pete, this would have been the easiest thing to give away. Harrison, you want to check
Actually-
out? Do we have comments?
Let's see.
Oh fuck, you didn't
We did.
refresh that shit, bro.
We actually do.
Oh. 7 Fry. Dun, 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 dun. Catch you on the flip. Yeah, respect, Ben. Good night, man. I hope you're sleeping tight, bro. Sweet dreams, Ben. Okay.
Well, we have a
Yeah.
few. What we're gonna do?
It's gonna be a pretty easy giveaway.
Yeah.
I guess what we could do, because we have to reward, the comments. We got Brent, Ben, Anna, Ben and Anna. Oh. You're on what? Oh. Do you have
Yeah.
more than us?
Maybe. Well, Harrison's on it. So.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Sick.
There we go.
All right. Now,
Yeah.
okay, I'm glad this
Now
is
we're
working out.
talking. Yeah.
Because, yeah. So tonight we're going to give away a bottle of wine.
A little of wine.
Next
What are we
week,
doing for this one? Like, how are we picking it?
Okay, so we're gonna randomly pick 3 names. Each one of us is going to be designated one of those names, and we're going to shotgun, because it's shotgun o'clock, ladies and gentlemen.
It is.
Shotgun o'clock.
I won the last one, so.
Right.
I have to bring it up.
Yeah, right. In his dreams, he won the last one.
I won the
wait,
last one. You
did
can
you?
go check it out.
Oh, you did win the last one.
Yeah. The last time the 3 of us were sitting together. Yes. Yeah. So we'll
Okay, it's
see.
redemption's fucking redemption. Harrison pulled out quick. He's the pull out guy.
Oh god.
He thought he had won. No, sorry, bud. Fucking foam galore over here. Okay, we got Louisa's already out, so we just need 2 there. All right, so Harrison's got the names.
Oh god, I'm gonna blend in here, boy.
Oh, this is gonna look so sick, I'm sure. Wonder what that looks like. Okay. Okay. Well, Harrison chats. You want to grab a stool?
This is the reason why Harrison it's not on the same page. He's actually not on the same page.
But I
because
am.
He stapled his notes. That is the main reason why.
Oh God! Yeah, you hand me the shotgun up one, hey?
Oh. As you can see, Harrison.
Fucking square in the eye.
As you can see, Harrison.
I'm so sorry.
He's a pull-out boy. Yes, he likes the squirt.
Oh my god. He just took us to level 9.
Of course,
Stay tuned for.
Stay tuned for that.
Harrison uses all the good knives and doesn't wash them, so.
Repeat that, man.
Harrison uses all the good knives and doesn't wash them, so. You know, I think the jalapeno cheddar knife would probably be better than this thing.
Actually,
Yeah.
okay, we're going.
I don't understand how we.
We're going
how
jalapeno.
It's a jalapeno cheddar. Do you want to explain me that situation?
Well, because he's cutting. He's making himself a little charcuterie board today. He's a proper grown up over here. It's so sick. You take this off.
Charcuterie. It's my new word of the week.
Nice work.
I've actually found Harrison before doing that. He was like there, they cutting cheese and I think I don't know what else, like a chorizo sausage, meats, like.
No, I think his first thing was like a beef, like jerky, like was like a jerked like pepperoni stick. It wasn't like ooh very nice meat. It was like,
Okay.
Oh, it was greasy. It was like a garlic sausage from Safeways.
Although he made it
Nothing
fancy.
special.
He made it fancy. He put it on a little board. He cut it out. Like
My cutting board. Oh, I found this perfect board over here.
Charcuterie.
that we use for the bar.
Oh, that's where that thing went. But
And now we have jalapeno beers.
jalapeno cheddar beers. It'd be good.
It could be good. We'll tell you how these
One thing I
taste.
am kind of scared of is how much I'm blending in right now.
I don't feel like it's gonna be that bad. Like our hat is doing pretty good. So
Yeah.
If not, you're just gonna be a floating head,
It's all right.
which I feel like it's pretty cool.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, guys. So we got the names. Okay. So Jesse Faubert is gonna be rocking Ben J.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Ben.
I will be rocking Bree Shepherd. Louise will be rocking Michael Wright.
Michael Wright.
there we go.
And that's our list. So whoever wins will, whoever has the name of that person will win the bottle of wine.
So if I win, Ben wins. If you win,
Bree wins.
Sorry, Bree. Feel free. It's got a microphone. Up.
If I win, I get Michael Wright. It's one. I'll give you guys a half a second if you want.
He dripping beer. I'm dripping swag.
Okay. Well.
Okay, one second. I gotta still have beer in my nose, man.
Okay. Jesse needs a second. There we go.
Alright, so we've got Harrison's beer of choice here. Old Millie. Ha! Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Okay.
Okay.
Three.
Cheers.
Okay, we gotta cheers though, bro. Okay.
Cheers.
Alright. Oh, his hands on the trigger, man. You gotta,
yeah.
go after. Alright.
After. 3, 2,
Two.
1. Oh God, it's gonna come down to
That was a laser finish.
That was.
I wonder how your beer situation is.
So I finished last, but we need to see who has the least amount of liquid, and I feel like Harrison has half a beer still.
He's holding it right now. You got to, man.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay, hold on. Don't pour it here. Let's. Dude, you just did it behind the thing. No one could see.
Everybody can see.
No, the mezcal.
Oh.
He's a cheater. He already
I
cheated.
lost.
Okay.
There we go. Do it.
Oh.
Oh, Harrison won.
Harrison won? Okay.
That's a
All
big
right.
surprise.
That's pretty close.
We could do a Rock-Shambo for win.
Okay, yeah, Rock Shambo.
I'd say that would be fair.
Okay. Is that best of one?
Yeah.
Is that Rock 2 or 3? Okay, 2 out of 3.
So we did a shotgun for nothing, guys.
Tiebreaker.
It is a tiebreaker, but yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna look into your eyes for a moment.
By the way, I would have won. Had less liquid without it.
Okay. I know what you're doing. You're box, bro.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Rock-Shambo.
Oh. I told you guys.
I'm playing with him right now.
How much I play games of skate? God damn.
Oh yeah, it's really coming.
Wait, I thought it was just one.
No, it's 2
No?
out of 3. He called.
Okay. It's 2 out of 3.
Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Bree.
So,
Bree takes home the bottle of wine. Respect.
there we go.
If you didn't
What's
cheat,
that?
Louise, that'd be fine.
I did not cheat. I thought my beer was in the frame. Like, I would have won.
Yeah, there's a good chance you would have won there.
Okay.
All right.
And Harrison's
That
out.
was good.
Oh.
I'm the new Ian.
Yeah.
Spraying beer everywhere.
There we go.
Ugh.
Awesome.
Oh, God.
Well, Shotgun O'Clock was a success, I think.
Yep. Okay, Bree, I feel good for you. Not only did Harrison win, but Bree takes home a bottle of wine. Sorry, Ben, I let you down, bro. I was actually feeling pretty confident about that.
Michael Wright, I won, and fucked it up.
There's beer everywhere. Yeah.
There's beer everywhere. What else? There's a few things that we still need to touch on.
Okay, next up. What do we got?
Next step. Well, we wanna talk
Determined
about-
winner. We
Huh?
determined winner. Brie.
Brie, yeah. So Brie, you have a bottle of wine. We'll message you. I think that's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll send you a message in the comments.
And we'll tag you in the comments.
We'll tag you in the comments. We'll
Yeah.
tell you how to come get it when we're
Yeah.
all here. And
She knows where to find us.
yeah, wanna know if you want red or white too. So
Oh, wow. Giving her
Yeah.
options. Nice.
I feel like if you we give a
No, you got it's like it's yeah, okay.
yeah.
Red or white Brie. You know,
It's the wine that Jesse makes at home. So.
yeah. Yeah, they've got sick labels though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
What's up next, bro?
Well, we wanna talk about
Oh, yeah.
there's
Okay, Harrison just went to pee. Hopefully it's just a pee.
well, what I wanna talk about is another thing that we've been doing in the last few weeks. Jesse got me and Harrison to watch a really good movie.
What movie was it? Oh, in here.
In here,
Yeah.
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 I was doing homework, finishing assignments,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
we watched Get
was
Rich or
like-
Die Trying. Classic 50 Cent flick. I know I like my motivational that motivational
that at the end,
videos
yeah.
that come with a little like thug, but it's like that one has
Little
like
thug, man. What do you mean? That's big thug.
yeah, it's pretty
He's
big
like-
thug.
there's-
It's pretty. It's like as thug as possible.
There's
I guess.
thug narcos, and then there's like, it's like come
Yeah.
on.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true, man.
No, it's a great movie. I've never seen it. Like, was pretty pumped. But I was trying to focus on what I had in front of me for work wise for school, and then I had the TV right there, and I was like, okay, yeah, I guess.
It's all about like hustle and work ethic too, which I
Yeah.
like. That's what gets me jazzed. Like guys that
Yeah, exactly.
have achieved a level of greatness, and
When it
it's the
comes to
small
work,
things.
yeah.
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 Yeah. No, I know that was good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Harrison enjoyed it. We walked out pretty jazzed. It was our first movie night.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
was.
Stacy doesn't like us anymore, so she hasn't been around.
No. Talking
So-
about Stacy.
So that's why we watched 50 Cent. I don't know if she
Yeah.
would have loved Get Rich or Die Trying as much as us.
Yeah, I feel like we'll need to give her an option.
Yeah, next up.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
next
hopefully she comes.
Harrison, are
back.
you ready for what's to come? No, it's the 750. That's what I'm gonna give you as a.
750.
It's the 750 note.
Do you have a photo ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's this time of the evening that we need to talk about something. It's a close member of ours, close to the studio. She's a new studio
It's
mate.
the newest
She's
studio
a newest
mate.
addition.
Yeah.
Little tyke. Is the photo up? It's Frida. Frida's been sick.
Frida has been sick. Yeah. She hasn't come to the studio in, I'll say, over a week. No.
Yeah, last week.
Last week, like she got sick on the weekend. I think.
Yeah, she got some
Yeah.
shots.
Yeah.
Got sick.
Like, got sick. She's getting better.
She's getting
That's
better,
what-
which is positive.
Yeah. She's positive, so yeah. We're hoping the best for Frida.
Yeah, Frida, we're thinking about you. We love you. Get well soon. All right. Hope to see
Yeah.
you around.
We also have another member that's been sick.
Sick. Yeah. You have
in
a
the
photo
studio.
for that? He's looking at his notes. Yo, who else is sick in the studio, bro?
It's a really she got really sick, man. You should know.
She's
that.
like the sickest
Yeah.
in the studio.
She got slow. She can barely move.
Is it on?
You know?
So this one goes out to Stacy's computer.
Yeah.
I think, at least we'd like to think the reason why Stacy hasn't been around is because her computer's been so shitty.
Yeah.
Good old-fashioned
Mac,
Apple updates
Yeah.
for the win.
It happens to all of us. Like I've been strolling with my computer. It's just been the worst
Yeah.
situation. It was just like you try to work to try to get things done, and it's just not happening. Like
No.
your computer just giving on you, and
Yeah.
takes hours to load Facebook even. And yeah, part of it, I think that's why Stacy's staying away
Stacy's not here.
from. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the computer isn't at home getting better.
Yeah, no.
It's here, looking really sad.
And
very
we don't know
cold.
what will make it.
And we don't know if it's gonna
Yeah.
make it.
We don't know if
Stacy
it's-
might just come back with a bat and just like end it.
Yeah, exactly. We'll have a video for that for sure, and yeah, like that's what's probably gonna end up happening. We want Stacy back in the studio.
Yeah.
She always cheers us all up.
Yeah, I know. We could use a little Stacy in her life right now.
Yeah. Well,
Anyways, enough about the sad things. I think next up we have to go to Harrison's working around. We are looking for a social media manager.
we are looking for a social media manager. That's true.
So part of like our struggles here, as we noticed, comment, attention.
We're looking for different things, as you can look here. This is gonna be, we're doing it for our lives. We're doing it for our social media. We wanna share our knowledge.
Yeah.
Include what we normally do here, like we push through Instagram, Facebook, all through social media. We're going hard on YouTube soon.
Yeah.
We're gonna start our year with a lot of new stuff. So we're looking for some people. We're looking for some diversity, as you can see right now.
Yes, there's a lot of male
There's a
testosterone
lot.
flowing. So a woman
Exactly. So
who's comfortable
Possibly,
or
yeah.
or could
it
possibly
could be
be
possibly
comfortable.
like it could be a guy or a girl. We're looking to increase the diversity in here. The
Yes.
studio doesn't have a lot of diversity.
As you can tell, we have white male, young white male, Mexican. That
Yeah.
if you didn't notice that. So yeah, like there is some diversity.
There's some
here,
diversity,
but we could
but
use.
we could use some, like, a different,
A little different,
sort of
yeah.
vibe, yeah.
So if you know of
So-
anyone that might fit that, we're looking for positive, upbeat, comfortable in front of a camera, or could be comfortable.
Yeah, send us
A
a message.
promoter of sorts,
Yeah.
almost.
You don't really need to know that much social media. It's
No, it's pretty
always
simple.
It's pretty simple, but you will learn a lot. Like,
Yeah.
that's something that today I was talking. I have a few classes, and I'm really involved now with social media.
Yeah.
So we can share that knowledge with you, and it's
Yeah.
just something that will help with where the world is going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you know of anyone, you can either comment their names in this, or just send them a DM, or have them send us a DM.
Yeah, if you have people interested in this, like,
Yeah.
let us know.
Holler at us. Because it's about to get serious, and we're up in our production game here. So, Harrison has to pee again. Well, see you later.
This one is
What are you doing?
going. Talk. Yeah. Don't worry, you're good.
Always acting weird around. All right, so what's next? Next week, Thursday, 7 p.m. It's going to be sharp. It's not going to be a 10-10 episode.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna be a 10-10. This was something that we've been wanting to try for a long time too. Like this time of the, like later
Yeah.
at night.
Oh, yeah, no,
that
this is a good little exercise. We appreciate those of you that are up at
that
this
are,
time
yeah,
joining us.
joining us. Yeah.
So 7 p.m. We're also going to do a big giveaway. We're probably not going to make all the guys shotgun on Thursday.
We will. Yeah.
We won't.
I don't know.
But we'll have some fun for sure.
Yeah. Well, follow us on our social media. I am Don Luis Gomez.
Don, that's DonLuisGomez.
Set.
Z.
There we go.
Don, the Don over here. And you can catch Harrison and everything he gets up to. Avenue. Oh.
At Avenue Film.
Wait, it's not Avenue Film, though. Isn't it Avenue Dot Film?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Avenue Dot Film. So I don't even
So sorry guys, the account changed.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
You can follow me, Avenue Shooter. And then obviously Avenue Media House.
Media House. Yeah, follow us.
Studio 322.
We're gonna start putting more, and I'm now saying it in front of a camera, so
Oh,
I can be held,
accountable. Yeah,
accountable
what's
for
up?
it. And just I'm gonna be posting now. I'm gonna be
Okay,
doing
he's gonna finally post.
stories. I'm gonna start posting. It's not gonna be all Christmas, which is what I normally have Christmas when I'm home, when I have time. So now
Mhm.
I'm gonna start pushing for more stuff.
Nice.
Food, Mexican food. There's gonna be
Yeah,
a
man.
lot of Mexican food.
God, it's been some time since I've had a taco, bro. I think
It's
I need a
really-
little portobello mushroom taco in my life.
Yeah, I still need to. Yeah, I have a few recipes. I'm getting a new book soon. I just ordered it.
Nice.
So I'm gonna have really good recipes. So you're gonna
Sick.
start
Who
doing
did
a
you
lot
get
of
it
that.
from?
There's these. He's a chef from Mexico. He's the top chef right now in Mexico. He has one of the top 17 restaurants, top 15 restaurants in the world.
Weird.
The name
Oh,
of
was
the-
he on Chef's Table?
Exactly.
He was
Yeah,
one of those
He
guys.
was one of those
Sick,
guys.
dude.
So actually, yeah. So I ordered his book. He has recipes. It's all from Mexico. He actually has a collaboration with a few other chefs that are even in the same
Oh, word.
show. They all have the top restaurants in the world. So
Sick.
I'm
He
gonna
knows what
be-
he's doing.
he knows what he's doing. He wanted to do it really familiar, really easy. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of that, and then a lot of what I love. Do it.
Okay.
Just yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what my social media is gonna look like, and me as well.
A lot of you.
A
A
lot
lot of
of-
this handsome
a lot of
Mexican
me,
man.
a lot of
Maybe
Avenue.
shirtless. It's gonna be great.
Maybe shirtless, actually.
Yeah, it's gonna get hot soon. You're not gonna be able to wear those. Or do you wear that in Mexico?
I don't wear these. Yeah, I actually do.
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
feel like when I walk around Mexico, I'm like, what the fuck are all these Mexicans doing wearing
Yeah.
these like dress shirts
Yeah.
and stuff? Like, it's way too hot to be wearing that.
It is.
And I'm like this stupid tourist walking around with no shirt, just like white burning probably. Anyways, enough about
So,
that. Thanks for tuning in.
thanks for tuning
I
in.
love you, man.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah,
Thanks for sharing. There's been a lot of shares from people.
sick.
Keep sharing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday, Common Sound. Adios.
Peace.
Peace. Till next time.